I can feel you slipping right out of my heart, like a boat without an anchor, like a kite without a string. You're drifting further from me, and I can't do a thing. Drift away, I watch you drift away, like clouds across the summer sky, like tears from my eyes. Drift away, drift away. Nothing I can do or say can make you stay, can make you see, can make you wanna stay with me. Drift away, drift away. You're becoming a stranger right before my eyes. I'm watching you disappear behind the light. Drift away, I watch you drift away, like clouds across the summer sky, like tears from my eyes. Drift away, drift away. Nothing I can do or say can make you stay, can make you see, can make you wanna stay with me. Drift away, drift away. Maybe drifting is a kindness, maybe it's a gentle way of letting go without the pain of watching love decay. So drift away, I watch you drift away. I wave goodbye from the shore, I won't fight anymore. Drift away to where you need to be and set me free. Drift away, drift away. I'll find my own way someday. Drift away, I'll be okay. Drift away, I'll be okay. Since you left, the air is thin. I can't catch my breath every moment without you. Feels like a kind of death. My chest is tight, my lungs are weak, my heart is pounding hard. I'm gasping for the oxygen. They're loving you deeper. I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Since you had to leave, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. My heart is on its sleeve, choking on the memories, suffocating in the breeze. I can't breathe, I can't breathe without you. I'm deceased. I try to take deep breaths, I try to calm my mind. finally starting to believe I can breathe, I can breathe. My heart has been retrieved from the chokehold of the past, from the love that couldn't last. I can breathe, I can breathe. I'm free at last. Breathe in, breathe out, free. I stopped checking your social media today. Deleted all the photos, put them far away. I didn't cry, I didn't even feel the familiar ache that told me this was real. I just pressed delete and watched you disappear from my phone, from my heart, from another year. And I waited for the sadness to arrive, but all I felt was somehow more alive. Is this what healing feels like? This quiet, steady light. Is this what moving on means? This space between the extremes. Leaving you behind, leaving you behind. Not with anger, not with peace of mind, just with acceptance that we had our time. And now I'm leaving you behind. The road ahead is clear today. The clouds have finally moved away, leaving you behind. I think I'm okay, I think I'm finally okay. I drove past our old apartment yesterday, not on purpose, just happened that way. I expected tears, expected pain, but I just kept driving in the rain. Saw the new curtains in our bedroom window, someone else's life beginning to grow. And I smiled a little, hope they're happy there, hope they're building something rare. Is this what healing feels like? This quiet, steady light. Is this what moving on means? This space between the extremes. Leaving you behind, leaving you behind. Not with anger, not with peace of mind, just with acceptance that we had our time. And now I'm leaving you behind. The road ahead is clear today. The clouds are finally moved away, leaving you behind. I think I'm okay, I think I'm finally okay. It didn't happen overnight, this slow release, this gentle light. It took 1,000 tiny goodbyes, a million unshed tears and sighs. But here I am on the other side, finally leaving you behind. Not with a bang, not with a fight, just with a whisper in the night. Leaving you behind, I'm on my way into the brightness of the day. Leaving you behind, I'll always carry the love we had, but I don't have to tarry in the shadow of what used to be. I'm finally, finally, finally free. Leaving you behind, I can see the person I was always meant to be. Meant to be. Leaving behind. know you're seeing someone new. I saw the way she looked at you. I saw the way you look back too, the same way you used to. But when you call me on the phone and say you're always coming home, I let myself believe the lie and hang up wondering why I tried. Because the truth is just too hard to take. The truth is more than I can take. So if you're gonna break my heart, do it gently from the start. Lie to me, tell me you still care. Lie to me, tell me you'll be there. I don't need the truth tonight, I just need to feel alright. Lie to me, say we have a chance. Lie to me, let me dance one more dance of what we were, before the truth becomes a blur. My friends all say I'm crazy, that I should block you, set you free. They don't understand that maybe your lies are all that's left of me, of us, of what we used to be, of who I was when you were me. The truth is just an empty room, the light still has a little bloom. Because the truth is just too hard to take. The truth is more than I can take. So if you're gonna break my heart, do it gently from the start. Lie to me, tell me you still care. Lie to me, tell me you'll be there. I don't need the truth tonight, I just need to feel alright. Lie to me, say we have a chance. Lie to me, let me dance one more dance with what we were, before the truth becomes a blur. I know I'm living in a fantasy, I know you're never coming back to me, but somewhere in the space between what is real and what I've seen, there's a version of our love that fits me like a velvet glove, and I'll wear it one more night before I have to face the light. Lie to me one last time, tell me everything is fine. Lie to me, then let me go into the truth I need to know. I'm ready now to face the day, ready to put the lies away. Thank you for the sweet deceit, now I'm strong enough to meet the truth. The lie to me. Lie to me. Every time you don't come home, another little death I know. Every time you don't call, another little death befalls my heart, my hope, my will to try. Another little way to die without the drama of the gravy. Just a small death that you gave They say that love is like a rose, it lives and grows and then it goes. But no one tells you about the dying that happens daily without crying. Little deaths, every time you hold your breath, every time you look away, another little death today. Little deaths, they add up fast until the final one at last. When love is finally dead from all the little deaths we bled. The first time you forgot our date was a little death I couldn't abate. The first time you said maybe later was a little death, a minor crater in a landscape of our love that accumulated from above until the ground gave way beneath and love lay gasping, losing teeth. They say that love is like a rose that lives and grows and then it goes. But no one tells you about the dying that happens daily without crying. Little deaths, every time you hold your breath, every time you look away, another little death today. Little deaths, they add up fast until the final one at last. When love is finally dead from all the little deaths we bled. I thought that love would end with a bang, a fight, a scream, a door that rang, but it ended quietly instead, with 1,000 little deaths instead. 1,000 tiny ways to grieve, 1,000 moments I had to leave a part of me behind with you until there was nothing left to do. Little deaths, I count them now, not with anger, not with vow, just with acceptance that we died a little bit each time we lied, or didn't show, or didn't care, or weren't completely, fully there. Little deaths, I'm still alive, learning how to survive the accumulation of the small, the little deaths that end it all. That end it all. Little deaths. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake again, staring at the ceiling, wondering when this ache will stop, this pain will end, this broken heart will finally mend. I reach for you on your side of the bed, find nothing there but thoughts I've said 1,000 times, 1,000 ways in these lonely, sleepless days. Longing is a cruel thing, it doesn't care about anything except to keep you in my mind, the one I left so far behind. Longing for you, longing for you, every single day I do. Longing for your voice, your face, longing for your warm embrace, longing for the way you'd say my name at the end. cafe where we meet. Ordered your coffee, took a seat in the corner where we'd stay for hours talking the day away. The barista asked where you been. I said she's gone and tucked my chin into my chest. Tried not to cry as the hours crawled slowly by. Longing is a cruel thing. It doesn't care about anything except to keep you in my mind, the one I left so far behind. Longing for you, longing for you, every single day I do. Longing for your voice, your face, longing for your warm embrace, longing for the way you would say my name at the end of the day. Longing for you, I can't deny I'm longing for you until I die. They say that longing fades with time, that missing you becomes a rhyme you sing but don't feel anymore, like wave retreating from the shore. But my longing hasn't learned that yet. It's a debt I can't forget, a constant hum beneath my skin, a longing that will never dim. Oh, I'm letting for you of the hope that you might know how much I still care, how much I'm still there. Longing for you, I'll carry on even though you're gone, you're gone. Longing for you, I'll find a way to long for you but still be okay. Still be okay. Longing for you, longing for you. Love's breath was warm upon my face. In every moment, every place, you breathed me in, I breathed you out. There was no room for any doubt that we were meant to be this way, breathing together night and day. A rhythm only we could keep, a secret, quiet and so deep. But breath can pause and breath can stop, and breath can leave you in a drop of silence, of the waiting game of calling out your name in vain. Love's breath, I miss the way you breathe into my darkest day. Love's breath, I feel it still in every quiet, empty chill of mornings when I wake alone to find you're not beside me. Gone, love's breath, you gave me life and left me in the endless strife. I try to breathe on my own now, to fill my lungs, I don't know how. Without the rhythm you supplied, without the comfort deep inside, my chest feels tight, my heart constricts with every memory that conflicts with the present, with the now, with the life I'm living somehow. But breath can pause and breath catch us when we start to fall. I'm learning how to breathe alone, to make my very own rhythm known. Love's breath taught me how to start. Now I must learn my own heart's art. Love's breath, I thank you so for teaching me the ebb and flow of love and deep of letting go of everything I used to know. I'll breathe you in one final time, then make a brand new breath that's mine. Love's breath, you'll always be a part of what made me. Feel it in the morning when I reach across the bed. My hand finds nothing there but sheets and memories instead. Your warmth, your skin, your gentle hand, I cannot seem to understand how something that was once so real could simply vanish, cease to feel, could disappear into the air and leave me reaching, grasping air. Missing touch, I feel you still in every moment, every thrill of memory that haunts my skin, of where you've been, of where you've been. Missing touch, I need your hands to help me make my lonely stand. Missing touch, your fingertips upon my lips, upon my hips. I close my eyes and feel you there, but when I open, just thin air. Missing touch, I'm craving you and everything I say and do. I wear your sweater still sometimes, the one you left in better times. It holds a trace of how you felt, the way you make my spirit melt. I press it close against my face and try to fill the empty space that you have left within my heart, that you have left within each part. Missing touch, I feel you still in every moment, every feel of memory that haunts my skin, of where you've been, of where you've been. Missing touch, I need your hands to help me make my lonely stand. Missing touch, your fingertips upon my lips, upon my hips. I close my eyes and feel you there, but when I open, just thin air. Missing touch, I'm craving you and everything I say and do. They say that touch is just a sense that we can learn to do without, but I have yet to find a fence that keeps the missing touch from sprouting into every part of me, into every memory. Missing touch, you've taught me well what words could never ever tell. Missing touch, I'm learning now to hold myself, I don't know how. Missing touch, I'm finding ways to fill these lonely, touchless days. I hold my own hand in the part of memory. Of a memory missing touch. I shout your name into the canyon of this empty house, but the only thing that answers is the silence of a mouse scratching in the wall somewhere. A tiny lonely sound, the only living thing left in the space where love was found. I used to love the way your voice would carry through these halls, the way you called me from the kitchen when you put up new wallpaper on the walls, the way you sing in the shower off key but with your heart. Now the only thing that sings in here is a falling apart. I listen for your footsteps on the stairs, I listen for the sound of your kiss, I listen for the key in the lock, but the door just marks, only echoes left, only men remain, only the sound of the falling rain, only the ghost of your laugh in the air, only the evidence that you were there, only echoes left, only the past, only the knowledge that nothing lasts, only the sound of my own heartbeat, only echoes on this empty street. I played our song on the piano, the one you wrote for me. The notes hung in the air like smoke for anyone to see. The melody was beautiful, the lyrics were so true, but without your voice to sing them, they were nothing new. I remember how you'd sit beside me on the bench, your thigh pressed up against mine, your soul without a wrench. You'd hum along so softly, your breath against my ear. Now the only breath I feel is my own fear. I went into your closet where your clothes still hang, I pressed my face into your shirts and tried to feel the pain of you still being close to me, of you still being real. But all I felt was fabric and the way grief makes you feel. Only echoes left, only memory remain, only the sound of the falling rain, only the ghost of your laugh in the air, only the evidence that you were there, only echoes left, only the past, only the knowledge that nothing lasts, only the sound of my own heartbeat, only echoes on this empty street. Maybe echoes are better than nothing at all, maybe echoes catch me when I fall, maybe echoes are the only way I get to hear you say my name today. But still the echoes left, only memories remain, only the sound of the falling rain, only the ghost of your laugh in the air, only the ghost echoes everywhere, only echoes left, only echoes left, only echoes left. We stood at the airport gate like 1,000 times before, but this time felt different. This time felt like war. You weren't coming back to me. You weren't getting on the plane. This was the final boarding call. This was the painful goodbye. The pain. I watched you walk through security, watched you disappear into a crowd of strangers. I wanted you to hear me screaming out your name, me begging you to stay, but my voice was frozen. Painful goodbye had its way. You didn't even turn around, you didn't even wave. You just kept walking forward, heading for your escape. From me, from us, from everything we built. Painful goodbye, you're the guilt that I'll carry forever. The what if and the why. Painful goodbye, you made me cry. For all the love we once had. Painful goodbye, you took your toll. Painful goodbye, it took my soul and left me standing all alone. Painful goodbye, you set the stone. I drove home in a daze that day. The streets were all a blur. I couldn't see through tears, I couldn't hear her. The radio played love songs, mocking my despair. Painful goodbye, you were everywhere. In the empty house, the empty bed, the empty space beside. Painful goodbye, you couldn't hide from me, from what you'd done, from what you left behind. Painful goodbye, you were unkind. So deep, painful goodbye, you made me weep. For all the years we never had, for all the love we once had. They say goodbyes are never easy, but some are worse than others. Some goodbyes are like losing sisters, losing fathers, losing mothers. Some goodbyes take a piece of you that you never get back. Painful goodbye, you're the crack in the foundation of my soul, the weakness in my spine. Painful goodbye, you're mine, but I'll survive you. Painful goodbye, I'll learn to live without asking why you had to be so hard, so cruel. Painful goodbye, you were the fuel that taught me I could make it through the worst that love could put me through. Painful goodbye, rise above. Painful goodbye, I'll find new love. The moon is hanging low tonight, casting shadows pale and white. I stand beneath its silver gaze, lost in a familiar haze. You watched us once when we were young, when love was new and just begun. You watched us kiss, you watched us swear that we would always, always care. Now it watches me alone, a different story, a different tone. It watches as I cry and weep, while the rest of the world's asleep. see the same moon. I wonder if you whisper my name. I wonder if you ever stare up at the light and feel the care that I still carry in my chest, that I still put to the test. Every night when I'm alone with the moon as my only known. The moon doesn't answer, it never does. It just hangs there just because. It just hangs there cold and still, watching me against my will. Pale moonlight, cry in the dark. Pale moonlight, leaving its mark on my heart, on my soul, on the love I can't control. Pale moonlight, witness to everything I'm going through. Pale moonlight, cold and bright, hear my pale moonlight cry tonight. Maybe on the other side of the world, where your body is cold and sleep in peace in new love's arms, the same moon casts its charms. And maybe you don't cry like me, maybe you are finally free, but I'm still here beneath the light, letting out my pale moonlight cry. Pale moonlight cry. Crying tonight. I found a pine cone on my walk today, lying on the path in the way of where I was trying to go, like a memory moving slow. I picked it up and held it tight, felt its scales, felt its might. How something so small could hold so much. How something so rough could have such a touch. It reminded me of you somehow. How you close yourself up, feeding love. How your scales would tighten when I got too close. How you'd retreat from those you loved you most. Pine cone and flame, why do you hold all of your secrets, all of your gold inside your shine, inside your heart? Keep it yourself so far apart. Pine cone and flame, beautiful still, with your spiky armor, with your will to stay protected, to stay alone. Pine cone of pain, you're like the song. I tried to pry the scales apart, tried to get to the very heart of what you were hiding deep inside, of what you were trying to hide. But pine cones don't open up for anyone. They wait for fire, they wait for sun, they wait for nature's gentle hand. You scatter seeds across the land, and I realize I can't let you open, can't let your heart feel the emotion that I feel, that I've always felt since the day our love was love. Pine cone of pain, why do you hold all of your secrets, all of your gold inside your shell, inside your that you'll be. Pine cone of pain, you're not for me. Pine cone of pain, pine cone of pain. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I bought a bag of pistachios today. The red ones the old-fashioned way. The ones you had to work to crack. The ones that never gave anything back. You'd sit beside me on the couch with a bowl between us, and I'd vouch that you were the fastest cracker around, the fastest sheller in town. You'd crack them open, hand me the nut. Such a simple thing, but it meant so much. It meant you cared, it meant you'd share. It meant that you were always there. Pistachio of past, why are you red? Pistachio of past, inside my head. You're cracking open, you're letting me in. You're letting a new life begin. Pistachio of past, so small and so sweet. Pistachio of past, making my heart beat for the memories of what we were, for the love that's now a blur. I sat alone with the bag tonight, trying to crack them with all my might. But my nails are weak and my hands are sore, and I keep dropping them on the floor. I finally got one open, finally got the nut, and I thought of you and what we were. I thought of how you do this for me so easily, so effortlessly. I ate the nut and it tasted like dust, like the remnants of a broken trust, like the memory of what we had, like the good times in the bad. Pistachio of past, why are you red? Pistachio of past, inside my head. You're cracking open, you're letting me in. You're letting the new life begin. Pistachio of past, so small and so sweet. Pistachio of past, making my heart beat for the memories of what we were, for the love that's now a blur. I saved the shells in a little pile and looked at them for a long, long while. They looked like little open mouths crying out for the sound. Pistachio of past, I'm letting you go. Pistachio of past, I finally know that I can crack my own nuts now, that I can do it somehow. Pistachio of past, pistachio of past. Goodbye, goodbye. Hey. It's a rainy day outside my window, gray and cold, moving slow. The kind of day that makes you want to stay in bed and waste the day away. The kind of day that matches my mood, the kind of day that's rude enough to remind me of you, of everything we used to do. On rainy days we curl up tight and hold each other through the night. We'd watch the moon is that we loved would feel so blessed from above. Rainy day blues got me again. Rainy day blues, my only friend. You came with the clouds, you will leave with the sun, but until then you're the only one who understands how I feel, who knows that my heart isn't healed. Rainy day blues, sing me your song. Rainy day blues all day long. I made some coffee, sat by the glass, watched the raindrops as they'd pass down the window, down the pane, like tears falling in the rain. I picked up the phone to call you up, then put it down, my coffee cup shaking in my trembling hand. Trying to understand, I put on music that we love. Miles Davis from above, his trumpet crying just like me, setting my soul free. Rainy day blues got me again. Rainy day blues, my only friend. You came with the clouds, you will leave with the sun, but until then you're the only one who understands how I feel, who knows that my heart isn't healed. Rainy day blues, sing me your song. Rainy day blues all day long. Maybe the blues are just a way of getting through another day. Maybe the rain is just a sign that everything will be fine. So bring on the rainy day blues, bring on the gray and the gloomy views. I'll sit here and let them flow, I'll let them help me grow. Rainy day blues, rainy day blues, sing me to sleep. I press my forehead to the cold glass, watch the raindrops as they pass, each one a tiny messenger, each one a little blur. I wonder where they're going to, I wonder if they're lonely too, falling from the sky so high, just to land and then to die. You used to stand right here with me and watch the rain so peacefully. You trace patterns with your finger, making the moments linger. Rainy window, show me the world. Rainy window, your tears are pearled on the surface, on the pane, falling like the tears in rain. Rainy window, you let me see everything I used to be, through the blur, through the rain. Rainy window, I can't forget. I write your name in the fog like a dog, scratching at a door that won't open, 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 But for now, rainy window, stay. Help me get through another day. Help me watch the world go by through the tears that never dry. Rainy window, rainy window, show me the way. She comes to me in the dead of night, with raven hair and eyes so bright. She sits beside me on the bed and gently strokes my head. She doesn't speak, she doesn't need to. She just does what she needs to. She holds me when I cannot sleep, when the pain is too deep. Her hair is black as a moonless sky. Her touch is gentle, never shy. She knows my pain, she knows my name. Raven hair grief, my midnight friend. Raven hair grief until the end. You come to me when I'm alone. You make your presence known. Raven hair grief, so beautiful. Raven hair grief, so dutiful. You never leave, you never stray. Raven hair grief, you're here to stay. Some say grief is ugly, dark and cold, but mine is lovely to behold. With raven hair and porcelain skin, she lets me in. She lets me cry, she lets me scream. She lets me live the dream of having you still by my side before you die. She doesn't judge, she doesn't care. She's just always there, a constant presence in my life. Raven hair grief, my midnight friend. Raven hair grief until the end. You come to me when I'm alone. You make your presence known. Raven hair grief, so beautiful. Raven hair grief, so dutiful. You never leave, you never stray. Raven hair grief, you're here to stay. I learned to love her over time. This raven hair grief for mine. She's become a part of who I am. Like blood, like bone, like diagram. So thank you, raven hair grief, for bringing me relief, for holding me when no one would, for being so good. Raven hair I'm floating in a salty sea. The waves keep washing over me. Below the surface, green and brown, the sadness tries to pull me down. It wraps around my ankles tight, pulling me away from light. I kick and struggle to be free, but sorrow holds on steadily. Seaweed of sorrow, don't drag me under. I'm fighting to breathe through the thunder of memories that won't let go. Seaweed of sorrow, I need to know when I'll finally break the surface. The sun above looks pale and thin through all the dark that I am in. I reach for air, I reach for shore, but sadness wants me more and more. Maybe someday I'll learn to swim through the depths to find the brim. Maybe sorrow loosens its hold when my story finally unfolds. Seaweed of sorrow, don't drag me under. I'm fighting to breathe through the thunder of memories that won't let go. Seaweed of sorrow, I need to know when I'll finally break the surface. Break the surface. I gave you my best years, didn't I? Watched them pass me by while I was busy loving you and seeing your point of view. The carefree days I should have had, the chances that made me sad, I traded them for your embrace in this empty space. Stolen youth, where did it go? What have I got left to show? All the years I'll never get back, falling through the cracks. Stolen youth, you took it all. My friends were out there living life while I was dealing with the strife of trying to make you happy when you just wanted me. Maybe youth is not in years, maybe it's in conquering fears. Maybe what I lost in time, I'll find another rhyme. Stolen youth, where did it go? What have I got left to show? All the years I'll never get back, falling through the cracks. Stolen youth, you took it all. You took it all. You took it Summer's ashes blow across the lawn where we used to lie, watching clouds from animals in the sky. Now the grass is brown, the flowers are all dead. Summer's ashes, you said everything there is to say about the passing of time. burned so bright that season. We were fire and light, summer's ashes. The night came faster than we ever could have known. Summer's ashes, you've blown away the girl I was, the love we had. Summer's ashes, I'm sad in a way that only autumn understands. Summer's ashes, the sands have shifted, the days are getting shorter now. Summer's ashes, I vow to carry you with me through the winter's cold. I sweep you off the patio, I gather you in piles. Summer's ashes, the trials of loving you are evident in every grave remains. Summer's ashes, the pains are mixed with all the beauty that we knew. Summer's ashes, me and you. We had our season, we had our time. Summer's ashes, the rhyme. Love's so tight as it's faded into silence now. Summer's ashes, I bow to the memory but ashes fertilize the ground for what comes next. Summer's ashes, the text of our love story will nourish future growth. Summer's ashes, I'm both grieving and grateful for the fire we made. Summer's ashes, you laid the groundwork for a different kind of spring. Summer's ashes, you bring new life from what appears to be destruction. Summer's ashes, the introduction to a love that's wiser, stronger, more on the fallen log I see a fan of brown staring back at me, growing in concentric rings, like the sorrow that it brings. It feeds on death and decay, on words I didn't know to say. It turns a rot to something new, in shades of brown and blue. Turkey tail of tears you spread so wide on the love where love has died. You show the beauty in the ride and everything of God. Turkey tail of tears, teach me how the mycelium runs deep below so wide on the log where love has died. You show the beauty in the ride in everything I've got. Turkey tail of tears, teach me how. Teach me how.